Welcome back, everybody. I want to go through playing Death Must Die again today. I want to go through and do a playthrough with the Warrior this time. If you guys haven't seen this game before and this is probably your first time coming and seeing the game, this is kind of like a rogue RPG kind of like style game where you can get like gear and everything else, and it's kind of like an arcade game. So you do these quick matches and stuff. They're really cool games. You can pick it up on Steam and check it out there if you want. But this game's called Death Must Die. And for today, I kind of want to go through and play with the Warrior today. So I only have one ability. You gain movement speed for every 3 levels, which to me kind of doesn't really matter too much because movement speed doesn't apply to you if you're attacking. So while you're attacking, your movement speed isn't very much. Like right now, attack movement speed is at 6. Like I'm only moving 61% of my normal movement speed compared to when I'm not attacking. I'm actually gaining an extra 26 to my movement speed. So in this game, you're constantly attacking in the match, and I haven't really figured out a way to increase your movement speed while attacking. So there's some small ways to kind of do it, but for now, there's not really much. So this is the Warrior, and I want to go through and we'll go ahead and get started with it. I haven't done really a playthrough with the Warrior since December time frame. We're in February now, so and this game's kind of cool just to hop back in and play every once in a while and see if they come out with any more updates and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how far we can get with the Warrior. So there's these shrines on the map I know I want to run around and pick up, and if I hit Q, my character will auto attack for me in whatever direction. But you can notice that my movement speed is drastically dropped when my character's auto attacking like this. I wish they would make it where your character only auto attack if they were like within range. Let's see, for our first skill, we're gonna go. We'll go with Change of War. I don't have any. I got rerolls, but I don't have any alterations, so I have to stick with Change of War with this one. So, and that kind of gives us like an AoE around us. So for now, we'll see how far we can get with this tune. I might be able to get to the boss at the end of the map and beat him. I might not. We'll see. Okay, that's pretty good. And then on the mini map, you'll see all these little gold, yellow dots. We want to get to those because those are the different shrines and altars. So trying to get to those as fast as we can will help us get stronger. So this guy gives time magic, so we're gonna have to go something into that. Your attacks become stronger, enemies. Okay. Random blessing. So experience pool area is increased. We're gonna go with that. This will help us out with gaining more levels faster. Run up to this one, pick up this altar here, or shrine. Heal 15 life, gain 15 max life. That's cool. Minus 3% of dash cooldown. So this is only for 60 seconds, so we don't want to get the first one. I guess we'll get the 15 to max life. It's pretty good. So it puts us up to 117 life, which is pretty huge with this tune. And then we'll work our way down to the Stone of Power. That's a okay buff here. We're looking for some permanent buffs, not like temporary buffs. So
without time.
Lady of Justice, she's actually a good one to pick. To reduce attack and movement penalty for a limited time. So this is actually kind of cool. I think we'll go with this. This extra damage is actually good too. And then Divine Shield, that's good too. We're gonna go with we'll go with Divine Shield for now. Can't, that's like a good one. Why would I want to pass it up? Negates any damage, and I have no way to heal myself currently at the moment, so I really don't want to be taking damage if I can prevent it right now. not sure if this character has regen, life regen. Oh, I do. I actually do. I start off with some life regen. It must be from some of my gear in here. So I do have a way to actually get some life back, which is good. So we're gonna. That's a well. That'll just heal me. Go ahead and pick it up anyways. Usually I kind of just move in one direction until I start to see a shrine on the map, and then I move down towards it, pick it up, and if I seen like the other one above, I'll probably run up there and grab that. Gain 20 damage against enemies. Yeah, we already got this once, so that'll stack twice. It should, theoretically. Let's actually look. Does that stack twice? Yep, 40% damage against enemies. So above 50% life, which is gonna be good. Spell area is good. It's one of the first bosses we come across. Ooh, look at this. We get a legend starting off. This is going to be really good. Yeah, we're going to go with that. So everybody will be just taking damage. If they're on the map, they're all going to start to decaying now. Your attack's going stronger. I don't have this one yet. I think I went with the other one. The pool area. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. So now when I hit them, they'll drop little shards behind them. Get some more levels faster that way. And then now I got my divine protection back up. There's a shrine over here. Let's go back over here, pick it up. This might be something decent. Let's see. Pool area. That's for shards. More experience per second. Gain. Oh, that's pretty good. I think we're going to do this. Since we're just starting out, this will last for the rest of the match. So it'll help us gain levels a little faster for a while. And that's just permanent experience. The match goes on for 20 minutes and we're only 2.5, like almost 3 minutes into it. So getting the extra experience now would be, it'll be definitely helpful. Whittle some of these guys down. Any of these campfires, I always know their health. They're like permanent health, so more experience, that's good. This will stack with my experience, so I'm gonna get that. That'll stack with my experience per second I get. So, man, couldn't spit that word out. Let's see. There's another shrine up here. We'll work our way to it. Hopefully we can get to the boss at the end and beat him. So we'll have to see. Where are all the shrines? They disappeared. Kind of weird they give you a warrior and a knight, all right? And in a sense, the knight and the warrior are kind of the same. Evasion's good. That's good for defense. 13% to attack speed. 18 to evasion is actually pretty good for a defensive talent. I just literally skip being attacked altogether. So 18 to evasion, I think I want to pick that up. I know 13% to attack speed is really good. Oh, it's such a toss-up. I gotta go with the evasion, honestly. Can't really skip out on defense. On like right now, I just added 13 to evasion, and that I probably went from like a roughly maybe 10%. It might have been closer to 9 or 8%. Probably closer to 9%. Evasion up to a 16. So. And the more evasion you start getting anyways, it kind of has like a diminishing return on itself. Like it doesn't stack as much. It'll give it to you. It just doesn't seem it works as good. So like when you start getting above like a 50% evasion, any more evasion past that, well, it'll still work. It just doesn't seem like it works as good. Like I don't think you're never fully going to be able to have 100% evade any attacks in this game. So your dash gives you a reduced attack. Okay, that's what we were looking at earlier. That's the divine shield. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. So now I can dash around and just kind of like be unhindered while I'm moving. I don't know if that was the best choice, but it's a choice we made, so. This is a good one right here. Especially on being able to like pull in more experience shards. Yeah. It'll give us more attack speed and movement speed. So maybe that is kind of good. The having that with my dodge. See, look at that. Maybe it'll move a little faster. Find. I think we want smite. Yeah, smite is good. The reason why smite's so good is because when an enemy goes to attack, like you see the red effect, it stops their attack mid-attack. Like it'll interrupt them, which is kind of like it's offensive and defensive in a sense. It'll interrupt their attack right before they hit me, and it'll just prevent it altogether. Trigger a trap. Gain an item. Sure, we'll give it a go. What's the trap? I don't know what it was. I don't know what the trap was. Shrinkins are good. I think I'll go that too. Yeah, I think we're cooking now. I think we're definitely cooking. It's pretty huge, so. Get up here and see if we can find some more shrines is what we're looking for, so. More divine shield, more armor. Armor is always good. A bigger smite is good. So it goes up to a 10% chance. Maybe we stack the armor? We don't have any points in it yet. Yeah, we'll go for it. And you can kind of see like here with the armor, where's it at? Defensive armor. It just reduces, it mitigates damage, so. Just how much we take. And some of these bosses here, especially like the last boss, they hit like a truck. Like these guys hit like a truck too. So. We gotta find that weird balance between offense and defense. So being able to heal some, being able to reduce damage. Look at this. God, it goes to an expert too. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the armor. More armor, yeah. We'll do it. It goes to an expert, so. And each one of those rankings from like novice up to expert and everything else, they make a difference in the amount of stats that you get per level, so. Attack damage. This is all permanent right there. Attack damage. The experience is not permanent. That's just a buff you get for a little bit. I want to get hit by her. Oh, she hit my divine shield. Let's see if we can kind of weasel her away in between these. Should be able to take them both. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We cleaved them both down. Your attacks become stronger and... Okay. You gain more experience. Okay. I think we want pool area. Yeah, I think we want pool area. Attack becomes stronger. We already got all this. It's the same thing. I could get more pool area, but let's try to reroll and see what we get. We got a couple rerolls, so may as well see if we can at least get a higher ranking of these if we're gonna get them. There we go. Duration right here. Your spell duration is increased. This will help us with our chains. it'll make them last longer around us. So I think this is a good one to probably pick up. Yeah. I got two chains going on at once. And it's because one has the longer duration. Or I guess they all get a longer duration now since I got that. More life, dash cooldown. Yeah, this is only for 60 seconds. I guess we'll stack the life. More life. It's never a bad thing, so. That's gonna be more life up here too, so. The campfires are always light. Consecration. This one's a good one, honestly. That'll help us defensively. This will help us too for more life regen. Wow, it's a toss-up. This I can't mess with unless I get more of these. This won't come in handy unless I have more. I already have some life regen, so I think we mess with consecration because when I do take damage, I can return the damage and be able to heal 30% of my life back. So I think that will be good. And then later, maybe I could stack this and hopefully we can get some more life regen. This will make us more tanky if we do take a big hit or something. So. Let's see. We're gonna go through and keep looking. See if we can find some more shrines. There's like this little mini boss down here. We can take him on real quick. Oh, took a hit from him. That's fine. Let's kill him off real quick and then we'll work our way up here. See if we can 100% more damage. Spell duration. So attack crit chance is good. 13% chance to recharge dash or movement speed I think is honestly pointless. I think we're gonna go with attack crit chance. I think that's a good one. Just to be able to hit harder. Chains is good. Shuriken damage is good. Shuriken supply rupture or shoot out of rupture targets I meant. So, or shoot out rupturing shurikens. God dang. I think we're gonna go with the change just because of the area and then the duration of them. They'll last longer. So stacking that I think is actually kind of good. Your damage versus barriers. So barriers kind of like mitigate some of your damage, but I mean if you're able to just hit hard enough, you can kind of just crush through them. And there are a decent amount of mobs that have barriers, but I mean, a lot of them you come across don't really have any barriers. They're kind of just their health. So we're just gonna keep moving to see if we can find gain 24% spell duration. Dang, that's actually really good. Lose 9 life, gain spell damage. I don't have any summons, so I think we're gonna get spell duration. I'll just be stunned for a quick second. And then we already got the dash. Life regen. We didn't pick up any more of that, so right now we're gonna go ahead and snag that up. That'll put us up to 0.6 life regen now. So almost 1 life per second. Getting there. Kill this little mini boss off. Let's see. Shuriken damage. It goes to a higher rank, so maybe I go that. You gain attack speed for each rupture enemy. That's kind of cool, honestly. Rotating blades that shoot out. That's kind of cool. Wow, it's kind of a hard toss-up, I'll be honest with you. I think we just go to Shuriken damage. Now we'll just go ahead and we'll grab blades. It's more damage that I get to put out altogether. It's out there, out and about doing its thing, so I don't have to worry about it. Max life. You get a random blessing. This one's kind of cool for expert, but I don't know. I'm just never really big on this talent. Never have been. Spell durations are increased. I think we go that. Yeah. That'll make our chains last out longer. Sometimes we can get 2 going at once, and that's pretty strong. So we're going to keep moving around, see if we can find another shrine, hopefully. Let's see. Spell duration again. I guess we go... Maybe we got a lot of life. We could afford to lose 9 life and get some spell damage. I think we'll do that this time. I don't think that was permanent life. I think it's just, we just take damage. Gain luck. Can't get master or legendary. No, I don't want that. Minus 500 to pull, but gain 50% more experience. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. We'll get more pull area too, so we're kind of already spec'd into that, so 50% more experience is actually kind of good. Attack faster. I think that's the go-to here. The evasion would be good for more defense, but I think now we're at the point maybe we need to go more offense. I really love evasion though, honestly. Ugh. We're gonna go attack faster. Want to be able to hit like a truck. Another shrine, plus 8% heals. We get more healing done to us, which we have a few ways to heal us, so there's nothing there. Working our way up. Blade, shurikens. This will make our shurikens actually be able to pierce some. So I think we kind of go that. This gives us an extra blade though that's out and about. Ooh, it's kind of hard toss up. Shoot. Range of the shurikens go further too right there. Wow. I don't know why this is so hard to decide on. We'll probably get them both again anyways, so I'll just get an extra blade out there. We already got some points in blades. We may as well put a couple more in them. Get this, more max life. Just need to be able to find more shrines. That's where we're going to be able to pick up these random buffs, permanent buffs. Just looking for shrines. More luck. Take some damage for some of these smaller minions. See, Chains of War. That's kind of cool. We're going to go with more shurikens and they pierce, so I think that'll help us, especially when they're stacked like this. I can kind of just go through and maybe cleave them all down. And look how fast I'm attacking now. You restore more life from heals, that's good. The dash is good, prevent. So this will go from a 30-second cooldown to 25 seconds, and it'll re-pop back up on me. Fine. Protection, whatever it is. stacking them. Look at this. You restore more life. I can't pass it up. It's a master. 50%. Yeah, already. That applies to everything across the board too. So if I look, I don't think it shows up under life regen, but I know it does work. I think it does work. I hope it's not just like you restore more life picking up a heal. Let's see, chains. We're gonna go with chains. We're gonna make them slightly bigger and last longer. See if we can find some more shrines while we're moving around. He evaded that attack. So evade is really good, honestly, in this game. It just mitigates the damage altogether. There's 1 life every time you dash. That's kind of cool. I don't know. No, I want spell duration. I think I'd rather lose 1 life every time I dash. Okay with that, because I can heal it back in a second. It's not very much. And to gain more dash recharge time. Like speed is pretty good. Random blessing. I think we're gonna go with experience pool area. We already took some of that down, so to be able to get more is kind of nice. Is there an item over here? There was. Chains. I think this is actually kind of cool, but yeah, shoot. We'll just go ahead and get this. Just because it should stack if we're rupturing a lot of enemies anyways. Necromancer's up. See if we can deal with the Necromancer. Just gotta get onto him. Like that smite's hitting the Necromancer a couple times. Where's he at? There he is. Yep, that wasn't too hard. The Shurikens. Maybe we get more Shurikens? Yeah. More Shurikens. Need the damages. So we're gonna keep looking for more shrines is what we need to find. More Shurikens. Projectiles pierce 1 more time with the Shurikens. That's... I don't know if that's gonna help us much more compared to this. I think we'll go with this. The chains. So shrine here. Still unhindered. Which that's kind of good for us to be able to move while we're attacking so we get all of our full movement speed. I wish there was a way to figure that out more, where I can keep the movement speed, because it really does feel like movement speed is almost pointless in this game. Because the fact that when you're attacking, you're constantly attacking. You're not like just... I don't know. It just sucks to have that reduced movement speed while you're attacking, so... Maybe we keep going with chains. Just get a bigger radius. 2% spell damage. Just keep moving along here. Oh, we got the speed. Alterations are kind of... I think those are good. I think we go with that. So if we don't like anything from a specific, we can always alter it and try to get something different. It's kind of like a reroll in a sense. You're just not re-rolling that specific, like, you know, fire or ice. You're changing it to a whole different, from like fire to like lightning or to like whatever else. So, I guess more smite. More armor is always good, but I think we're gonna go more smite. Smite does damage and it's defensive. Like right now, this guy got smited. That's why he's not able to do any damage to us. Opening cans. Every one of these guys you kill sounds like they're opening a can. Ooh, wow, I think some damage.
Balance the scale.
So, life regen. We could go for some more life regen. Or we can go for more smite. I kind of want to go more smite and just stack that up. Make it where nobody can really do any damage to us because we're smiting them too much. 13% is better. I know it's only small minor increment increases, but if we can get more of them, that would be good. Rotating blades. It's just a damage increase on them. I kind of don't like any of these, so I think this would be a good time to alter one. Life regen. There's a... Let's see. Maybe we go more smite. I think we go more smite. If that's able to proc more, that'll make a huge difference on us taking damage and then being able to actually... Because it applies to anybody that's just constantly casting, so... Consecration's good. That's them taking more damage when I take more damage. Prevent the next... I think we're gonna go with Divine Protection, or Divine Shield. This big gold guy here is the one that we want to kill the most. Oh, that wasn't bad. Just flat out got murdered. We are like a tornado right now. It's a little ridiculous. What's this? All your blessings are upgraded. Wow. I've never seen this one before. We're not going to take it. We're going to take this. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to take this. Upgrade everything. What do they upgrade it to? Like, does it say, or is it just the next level? I don't know what they're upgraded. Look at Legend, Master. It just upgrades them all to the next rank. Wow. Another Legend. Or that's the one I just got. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. It's just straight up more damage all across the board. Let's see. I think we go more Shurikens. Yeah, more Shurikens. At 20 minutes is where the final boss, I think, spawns. So we're getting close to him. Should be able to beat him, I think. He does hit like a truck, and but as long as you can kind of like dodge his abilities, you're kind of fine for the most part. We're gonna see if we can find as many shrines as we can in the next 2 minutes before he spawns. It's a spell area. And then just try to get as much upgrades as we can. I know we're kind of like zipping through the map, not really fighting anything. This is the same thing we just picked up, right? I don't want to take more damage. And I guess we'll go with this. So I lose like 2 life every time I dash now. It should be fine. I think we'll heal back most of it. Armor increased to 90. Yeah, I guess we'll go armor. That sucks. That actually losing 2 life every time I dash is kind of like I'm noticing it. Definitely makes me feel like I gotta slow it down a little bit. But we're right here at the last boss, so we should be fine. As long as I have some life regen to get it back, we'll be fine overall. Wow, just chomping through all of that. Well, you're gonna keep finding shrines, so while we're fighting all that, we just keep looking. +1 spell projectile. I don't know what all that applies to. Maybe my shrinkins and stuff. I don't think it applies to a lot of things that I'm using right now. So we're gonna go with attack speed. Attack damage. Spell speed or attack damage? I don't know what's better here. Maybe attack damage? Attack damage? So we can find even more shrines. Hurry up. Get to them. Got about 30 seconds left before boss spawns. Can't see on the map. There's so much stuff going on. Oh, there's a shrine up here. Get over here to this shrine. Experience. Yeah, he spawns in like the next second. Alright, so I don't think I can get... Yeah, is it? Oh no, I was able to get it. Cool. Just barely able to get that shrine. This is Dracula, so I think we'll be fine killing him. As long as we keep dodging his attacks. We got some armor to be able to take a hit or two. And then all his minions we're not totally worried about because we can kind of like leap past them.
You have any?
Yeah, we already have that. I don't care about gaining more levels past this point. I don't think that's gonna happen. So this will probably just help us the most. Actually, let's just use our altars for now. Let's see if we can get something else since this is the last boss. It looks like. Projectiles not back. I guess we'll go with this. If I can chunk him down. Stay still. Ooh. Yeah, he hit my divine shield. That charge he does, actually, it hurts pretty good. Let's see if I can pull him back into this area. Let's keep running from me. Oh, yeah, see my divine shield block that. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got this. Inventory's full, so we're gonna drop a couple crappy items. And then see if we can pick these up before the time runs out. But yep, that's the boss, the final boss for this little map. I don't know if they're coming out with other maps. I haven't really seen much more past this. This seems like the only little map that I've been playing. So you can kind of like upgrade and get stronger. So there is a point to the game that I feel like they do need to add a little more to it, but it is a pretty fun little arcade game. So this is the warrior right here. Y'all can check out the other videos I got on any of my other tunes if you haven't already, which is like the you got the warrior, you got the assassin, you got the sorceress, you got the barbarian, and then you got the knight. So I actually unlocked quite a bit of abilities. Like, what is this? Random skill. I only had this when I went in. So random skill you gain. Okay. Attacks apply a random status. Okay. Separate 6% chance. Okay. You gain 24 life regen every 3 levels. That one's actually pretty good. But yeah, so this is Death Must Die. If you guys haven't seen this before, you can purchase this game on Steam. It's a pretty cool little arcade game just to kind of get in and have fun with. So you can check out my other videos or gameplays with the other tunes that I got, like I just showed you a minute ago with the knight, and the sorceress, and the assassin, the barbarian. So if you like this gameplay, just pick up the game yourself, and I appreciate everybody's time. Please like and subscribe the video, and I'll see you guys next time.